Hey bro, what's up? So here's the thing. When I was a kid, I was super fucking fat, right? Like I'm talking 220 pounds at like 10 years old. I was fucking unhealthy, right? But the concept of exercising never really got to me. I never understood it. I never thought it was important until one day I overheard my family talking about losing weight. And they were saying, well, you lose weight through sweating. So my dumbass thought, well, I'm going to lose weight today, this moment, or right now. And instead of being, a normal person and going and exercising, walking or lifting weights, I grabbed two hoodies, put them on, and sat outside in the middle of summer with the sun beaming on my back in the middle of the yard. I'm starting to fucking hallucinate mirages of water and fucking camels having heat stroke. And then my aunt comes outside and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I said, "Well, I'm losing weight." She's like, "No, you're not, dumbass. You're gonna die." So she brings me inside and explains to me how weight loss actually works. And it still didn't get to me. I still was fucking fat like a year later. So not until my early teenage years did I start to take exercising seriously. I started walking, I started running, I started lifting weights, but I could never stay consistent for more than maybe 2 months. At longest was three. So then, after all of this happens, 2020 comes, and that's when I had a horrible experience. So yes, there was a girl I liked, and at this time I'm somewhat okay. I'm like 200 pounds, right? At my body composition, I'm 6'1", and I weigh 200 pounds at that time. I'm chunky, okay? I like this girl a lot. Doesn't work out. I fall into a downward spiral. All I do is fap, watch Netflix, play video games, and eat shit all day. I end up ballooning up to 240, and I say, you know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna win her back. I said, she likes skinny guys. What can I do? Lose weight. So I pushed myself out of that bed and I lost the weight in 6 months from 240 down to 170. Now, I'm pretty sure that's not fucking entirely healthy, but I haven't counted the math. I had no ill side effects at all. It was not bad. I sustained the weight for a good year. And the only reason I ended up getting thicker as I am now was because I started, not doing it. I just got lazy. On top of that, I started putting my focus into more like business, and I started doing more like online courses, whatever, which took my time. No excuses though. I actually got lazy because I could have done both at the same time. I was just a dumbass again. But if you don't believe me about how much weight I lost, go check out my Instagram at Val Delgado. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not going to put it here, but it's Val Delgado on Instagram. And I was posting pictures of my progress. I lost a shit ton of weight. And how I did that was simply by walking. All I did every day was walk. So a big component of this was that I worked my way up from, let's say, 2,000 steps a day all the way up to 10,000 on top of working out. And I really dedicated myself to this throughout the year. So it didn't just start like boom, all of a sudden I was like mad into working out. No, it took some time. But I would say maybe 3 months to 4 months, I started seeing results and I was very happy with it. You don't need to take 2 or 3 years to see good results. It's pretty fast. But the thing is, we start seeing YouTube videos, we start seeing these, fitness channels with these people that look like fucking Greek gods with chiseled bodies, and you're like, damn, how long is it gonna take? And they're like, oh, it takes 3 years. And you're like, God damn, and it discourages you a bit, which it shouldn't because your time's gonna pass you by anyway. Might as well start today, and you'll look like that in 3 years anyway. But the results are gonna come much faster than you think they are. I started to see results around 3 months, and 4 months was drastic change from my overall body weight. Now, of course, losing weight is going to be different from building muscle, but you will start to see good definition. I'm talking about not even good, great definition within your first year because you gain majority of your muscle in the first year anyway. So if you pair weightlifting with just walking, just fucking walk, you will see drastic changes in your body composition. No matter what height you are, no matter you're fucking 5'2" manlet or you're a super tall giraffe at like 6'8" or whatever, it doesn't matter. As long as you start today and you do something little like walk every day, you could even, bro, it's so fucking simple. You could walk in your room. You could walk throughout your house. Yeah, your family might be like, doing some weird shit, but it doesn't matter because it's so simple. You can walk in place. I could be doing it right now. You wouldn't even know. I could just be moving my legs. You can't tell. That's how simple it is. I fucking love walking because it requires such little brain power. Dude, it's like we do it every day anyway. You just subtract what you did that day. If it's really a stickler for you, just subtract what you already walked and then just add the fucking rest that you have to do. If you want to keep walking, keep doing it. It's also super calming for me. That's how I get like my brain flowing. If I have great ideas or if I want to start, if I want to really get into thinking, I just walk. It's amazing to do. And I highly recommend it for anybody. Hey, bro, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.